Jaguars, Bengals, coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Cincinnati, Ohio, for today's game.
Hello, friends. Jim Nance alongside Phil Simms. And Phil, we've prepared for this game by talking to the players and the coaches. What do you expect?
Jim, you know, just talking to the coaches, talking to both of them, how fired up they were. So if the coaches are that fired up, can you imagine how the players are going to be? Their emotions are going to be at sky-high level. That means we are going to have a hard-hitting game. It's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
Kickoff is about to commence. Let's send you down to the field.
Fumble. They pick up the loose ball, and here they go. He's brought to a halt.
Always hustle on the kick teams and always be alert. That football came loose. What a job by the kicking team falling on it and getting that fumble.
The Bengals from the 22 will go ground. He's brought down. It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
A false start call on the offense.
False start, offense. Still second down.
Jones is a receiver in the slot.
Second down and 5.
Here's the handoff. Clemens is there to take him down.
Well, I know it was a short run that time by the offense, but it's what it's going to do for you long term. Keep running that football, try to wear the defense down.
The Bengals all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Dalton will take it from the gun. Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
Number 14 completes the pass.
Quarterback should have never thrown it that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
This will be a field goal attempt from 33 yards out. The kick is good.
There's nothing like being ahead in a football game, no matter how many points it is, because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
It'll be a touchback. He was the 57th pick in the 2008 draft by way of the University of Michigan quarterback Chad Henne.
Chad Henne showed a lot of people in 2013 with the Jacksonville Jaguars. He has a chance to play. He can make some plays. He was outstanding in a relief role.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Set. White 18. White 18.
First and 10. Outside now on the toss. And picks up maybe 3 or 4.
Now for the lineups on offense. For this unit to shine today, it would like to involve the 6'6" tight end Mercedes Lewis.
Well, they should involve Lewis. When you're 6'6" and you can run and you can catch the football, you must find ways to get it to him. I think they will here today.
Ready. White 20.
Second down and 6.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gets about 4 yards that time.
21. The ball carrier on the
On that defensive line for the Bengals, Geno Atkins.
Geno Atkins, very good against the run. What an athlete playing inside defensive lineman. Tough position and one of the best pass rushers as a defensive lineman in the league.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set. Chad Henne from the shotgun. Wide open for the catch. Gains 17.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets a first down.
Here we go. Here we go.
First down at the 45. Handoff made. And it's Reggie Nelson in on that last play.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying it.
Let's go now. White 20.
Second and 9.
It's Lee.
Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, I think early in the game, anytime you cross the 50-yard line, it just gives you confidence that what you're doing is going to work today. Let's see if they can take advantage of that and take it on down into the end zone.
The Bengals packing the box here. 46 formation.
3rd and 2.
They'll run it here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
For a first down.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Yeah, Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, I don't know, maybe the defense is going to have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
Shotgun look here for Chad Henne.
Ready. White 20.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40.
Throws to the right.
To the outside. The catch is made.
Robinson so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker.
Lee's going to get set in the slot for this snap. 2nd down and 1. He's into the open. Gains 13.
Good for a first down.
Henning's able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
The defense comes out in the nickel.
Ready. 118.
1st and 10.
They'll run it off the toss.
And Vontez Burfict brings him down.
The Jaguars, they believe in their offense. They know once they get inside the red zone, they can run or throw. That time they run the football, and it picks up some good solid yards. Great job by the offensive line.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Left 35.
2nd down and 5.
Another handoff right back to him.
That's a gain of 6.
Number 21.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Mounting a serious drive.
Let's go now. White 18. White 18.
1st and goal from the 8.
Back to the ground now on 1st down.
And this will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on 1st down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Play after play after play here on this drive.
Left 35.
2nd and goal from the 10.
Play fake. There's a flag right there.
Pass interference. Defense.
On a deep ball, the pass interference call, it's as good as a completion right now.
Yeah, that's right. One of the reasons why you throw the football deep in the NFL, it can be caught, it can go incomplete, or you get pass interference. Very seldom is that pass intercepted.
This long drive continues. False start, and that sets the offense back 5 yards.
Yeah, listen, false start, and it can be the littlest thing. A little flinch, it doesn't look like much, but everybody in the stadium can see it, and so can the official.
This has been a long drive so far.
White 18. White.
1st and goal. They'll run it.
Here's the handoff.
Force it across for the touchdown.
All right, listen up.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's 1st and goal. They just line up and power the football in there. Nice run, but a great job by the O-line.
The Jaguars line up now for the point after.
The point after is good. Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. He was a 4-year starter at Texas Christian and has started every game he's played at the NFL level. He's Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton, this team loves his leadership skills. They like the fact that he's an accurate thrower, and to top it all off, a really good leader.
The Bengals snap it up at the 26. Bernard out to the right.
There is a flag out.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Here they come back to the line after picking up over 20 yards on that last play. It's now 1st and 10.
And he's out of bounds.
Well, when you get time in the pocket against cover 3, it's easy to see down the field towards the sidelines, and you get easy completions just like that last one.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Nothing will drive a coach crazier than a false start penalty.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
False start. Offense. Still 1st down.
First and 15 to go. Bernard looking for a lane. Has 12 on this play. One of the most dynamic players in the National Football League is wide receiver A.J. Green.
Jim, you're right. He is dynamic, one of the best in the NFL, tall, fast, and can make every catch. A.J. Green is one of the best.
And as always, the starting lineups have been brought to you by Papa John's, where you always get better ingredients, better pizza. From the gun, Dalton trying to work that left side.
That's a nice job by the offense there. Get the 1st down, keep those chains moving, give yourself 3 more opportunities.
Green's lined up now as a slot receiver.
1st down and 10.
Setting up screen. Got the completion. And that's good for only a yard or 2. As we feature now, the defensive starters, Paul Posluszny has been getting it done at inside linebacker for many a season since coming out of Penn State in 2007.
Yeah, you know what you're going to get from him, Jim. That's for sure. You know he's going to know what to do. He's tough, and he gives great effort. Those are great traits to have as a middle linebacker.
Dalton from the shotgun has his man.
Good play call that time by the offensive coordinator. Down inside, when you're inside that 20-yard line or the red zone, find ways to complete the pass. They did that time.
Dalton's going to throw once again on this down. He'll throw it over the middle and gains maybe 4.
Well, that last play almost got them in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
Second and goal from the 3. Hill's going to take the handoff now.
Number 32 gets the call.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Defense ready in the goal line formation on this one. 3rd and goal. Gets the handle here. The ball is out. Got a big lane. They bring him to the turf.
Defense recovers the loose ball.
Well, that's what you call a takeaway. That time the defense just hit the ball carrier so hard that he had to give the football up, and they lose it.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
White 20.
1st and 10. Toss play. Throws out the arm. That's a gain of 7.
The Jaguars, they can do it all. Once they get in the red zone, they have the passes, the screens. They can throw it down to the back of the end zone. And how about that play? They can run the football right at you if they want to. And that time they picked up some good yards on that run.
Here we go.
The give out of the eye. And this won't even get back to the line. They'll end up losing 1.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
The Jaguars come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. 3rd and 4. They're setting up screen. Touchdown.
Jacksonville.
Well, you got a lead. drive down the field to score a touchdown. Now we're going to find out if the other team can stay patient or will they panic.
The Jaguars now going for the point after. And the extra point is good. The Bengals are ready to return the kick.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
Double tight end formation. 1st and 10. Throw to the left. A.J. Green with the catch. Gets about 9 on the play.
That's a good job by the quarterback. He read the defense, nothing open deep, so he throws it short, and it puts him in great position for a second down play call.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Taking it right up the middle, and he's tackled at the 34-yard line.
Bernard's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
Dalton's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The Bengals now move the chains.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Well, when you're playing this cover 3 defense where 3 defenders are playing deep, that's great. You stop the deep passes, but who's going to stop the quick? Well, nobody. That's why the quarterback and the receivers are having really good success throwing these slant patterns.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Dalton's got it in the gun.
Reaches out and grabs it. Blindly spins away from the hit.
Good job by the receiver that time. Getting that extra couple yards, gets a first down. They are marching. Let's see how the defense reacts.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 32. The give brought down at the 32.
Some of the best players on the field are outside linebackers. They can rush the passer. And how about this play this time against the outside run? Shows power, strength, and athletic ability. Gets in there and stops that play for no gain.
It's Bernard in the backfield. 2nd and 10. Makes the reception. Kozlowski's there to make the stop.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. The Bengals take it from the 28. After a short delay, now they'll run it.
Number 25 on the run. Gain of 4 on the play.
This will be a field goal attempt from 41 yards out. And he puts it through for 3.
Well, even though they get the field goal that time, it's still disappointing. You get in that position, you'd like to score a touchdown.
The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line. Offense lines up here.
Ready. Right, 20.
First down at the 18. He makes the catch in on the stop.
Things haven't changed from when I played till now. When it's zone coverage, quarterbacks, offensive coordinator, and receivers, they expect to complete a pass, and that's what they got in this last play.
Nickel formation here for the defense.
Let's go now. White 18. White.
2nd down and 5. Keeps it here. Lee's got the catch and the first.
Number 11 with the reception. First down.
Henney selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run fake, and that's why he has time to throw the football and makes the situation. Good job.
set, left 35.
Looking to go up top again on first down.
And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Here we go, here we go. White 20.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 40.
Here's the handoff out of the strong eye.
That wraps up the first quarter here in Cincinnati, and we'll be back in just a moment for the start of the second. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Jaguars on offense here to start the second quarter.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play.
White 18.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
I think as time has gone on, more and more coaches and teams, we see them going for it on 4th and short. But this decision, you're winning the game, 4th and short, you're near midfield. I don't think you go for it. Don't let the pressure of the fans or your players get into your mind. Put the football away. That's the right decision.
The punter awaits the snap.
And he's on the sidelines out of bounds. It's Bernard in the backfield.
Now 1st and 10.
Dalton sends it to Green.
There's nothing the defense can do. When you talk about a receiver like these guys out there now, and this one in particular, the double coverage, they're still able to go in between the defenders, rise up, and make the catch.
First down and 10. Takes it from the strong eye.
Number 25 on the carry. No gain on the play.
It's Bernard in the backfield. The Bengals take it from the 28. Gresham's got the catch and the first.
Hard to play man-to-man coverage all the time in the NFL. That time we see the man-to-man coverage, the quarterback sees it. Nice throw.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
First and 10. Handoff. Middle. Brought down at the 44.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime from the shotgun. With two hands, he has it. That'll put them in what we call plus territory.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Jim. It also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Offense lines up here. First and 10 to the ground. Bernard off the left side and a gain of 4.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Two tight ends on the field here. Dropping back 3. Green's got it. First down.
This is turning into quite a drive, Phil.
Nice job, Jim, by the offensive coordinator, just mixing the plays up and keeping the defense off balance.
It's Bernard in the backfield. First down at the 28. They'll go ground. They knock him down behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
That's a false start.
False start, offense. Still second down.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
Andy Dalton in the shotgun formation.
Dalton delivers it to Bernard.
Number 14 completes the pass.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
They've come out in the dime package.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25. Ball's out.
A flag is down.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
That's a face mask call, and of course from now on it's 15 yards no matter how you slice it. They don't even have to interpret it anymore. The severity of it, it's a big penalty.
Yeah, it is a big penalty. You know, one thing, you know why we see a lot of face mask penalties in the NFL now? It's because players tackle too high. Get your arms around the waist. Go down low to make those tackles, and you wouldn't get those face mask penalties.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
First and goal. Hill's got it on the draw. Hood's in on the tackle. Here's a look at the red zone statistics brought to you by Verizon.
The long drive continues.
Second and goal from the 8. Hill's taking the handoff. That brings the play to an end.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
What a drive this has been.
Third and goal at the 4.
Touchdown and drawing close.
Terrible job that time by the defense. Third and goal. They're expecting pass, and they still can't stop it. This defense is just not fast enough to stop those touchdown passes.
The Bengals now will tack on the extra point. Extra point was good.
The Jags are ready to return the kick.
And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line.
Set, right, 20.
Now first and 10. Looks to his left. Breaks free. The tackle is made.
That's a good job by the quarterback, recognizing it's man-to-man defense. And when you see that, just watch the receiver, lead him to the open space. Nice completion.
ready. Left 35.
Second down and 5. Strong eye handoff here. He's tackled right at the 31.
Run. Gain of 1.
Let's go now. Left 35.
The Jaguars snap it at the 31.
Makes the reception. Tackles made, and the first down is picked up.
On the play.
Well, I think we've heard this expression about 7,000 times. It's a passing league, so we all know that. So you got to be able to throw the football and pick up some first downs.
Here we go. Here we go. Left 35.
Midway, second quarter.
Set up screen. Swallowed up behind the line of scrimmage.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Right 18.
Chad Henne from the gun.
That pass was hurried.
Throws incomplete. Third down.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
Shotgun look here for Chad Henne.
Right 20. Right 20. Go.
From the gun. And he's forced to the ground.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
The Jaguars call on the punting unit.
Jones tackled down after a gain of 5.
The defense comes out in the dime.
First down at the 34.
Dalton, handoff, and that's a gain of 10.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
First down and 10. They'll go ground. And that's a gain of 9.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
split backfield here. Second and short. Back to the ground. Heading right. Gains 16. Giovanni Bernard is one of the biggest dual threats out of the backfield we have in the league now.
Giovanni Bernard, what a name. It's a great name, and he's a heck of a player. Catches the football well, and that time he showed everybody he knows how to run big time in this league.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
First and 10. Gets it again. Good piece of tackling.
Well, you know you're just getting dominated physically when the offense just runs the football right up the middle. The middle linebacker and the defensive tackles just have to be better.
Looking across the middle. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
Well, when you get a couple first downs on a drive, it just, of course, it makes you feel good about what you're doing. It loosens up the offensive play caller, and there's nothing like dictating to the defense. I love it.
The defense comes out in the nickel. First down at the 17. Here's the handoff. Breaks away. Right side. Hills brought down after picking up 6 on this play. Offense lines up here. Second down and 4.
Hill's going to secure the handoff.
That picks up 7.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
First and goal from the 4. Has it. Touchdown.
You know, if you're a defensive player and you're covering a receiver down here on first and goal, you don't have to cover that much area. That's a terrible job by the defense giving up that touchdown pass.
The Bengals lined up now for the point after. It's good. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return the kickoff.
Tackled right at the 30-yard line after that return.
Set. Black 35. Black 35. Hot, hot.
Push them back 5 yards with the false start penalty.
False start, offense. Still first down.
Set. Right 18. Right 18.
First down at the 25. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Gains 12.
Number 21.
Gerhard, so running back, after he makes a big run like this, he gets excited. He is just looking for his next carry.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
20. Right 20.
Second down, 3 to go. Play action. The reception, easy, wide open.
Jaguars first down.
Henne's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
First down following the long play.
18. Right 18. Right.
Tosses the football. He's tackled right at the 43.
No
Halftime,
gain on the play.
2 minutes away.
Ready. Right 18. Right 18. Check. Go.
Second down and 9. He's looking to the right here on this throw. They knock him down, and he's still 2 yards short of the first.
Gain of 8
Good job that
on the
time by
play.
the quarterback. Found the open guy, picked up some solid yards with that pass. 3rd and short. Now this opens up everything on the offensive side.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel.
Black 35.
The Jaguars will take the snap from the 35. He's got the catch. They are all over him behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And now lining up for a 53-yard field goal. False start on the offense will set them back.
False start, offense.
This is a long field goal about to be attempted. An empty possession for the offense. They go for the long field goal try, and in the end, they come up empty.
Yeah, they came up empty, Jim, and I thought it was a risk by the head coach. Didn't manage the game very well that time. I would not have tried the long field goal.
Dalton's back in shotgun formation. Finds A.J. Green. The Bengals are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. We're back, and the offense is ready to roll after the timeout.
Well, it was man-to-man coverage. Bad job by the defense. The defensive back so slow, no chance of keeping up with the wide receiver.
The Jaguars come out in a dime package. First down at the 42. Play fake. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Dalton's able to show off the footwork. Wow, what a good job. Look at those feet. Like a dancer. Gets himself in very good position to throw the football.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Takes it from the gun. And nothing there as that was double covered.
82, the intended target on the play.
Empty backfield look for Dalton here. He'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. This play will hold up. He's inbounds.
This quarterback is one of the best game managers in the league. He never forces the issue. That time, nobody open deep down the field. He gets the short completion, and now he has a third and manageable situation to deal with.
It's Bernard in the backfield. 3rd and 6. Throws the pass. Dalton delivers it to Bernard. And Bernard is brought down. The Bengals, 1 timeout remaining. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Well, when you see cover 4 defense, that means you have 4 defensive backs playing, trying to stop deep passes down the field. So if they're playing deep, where do you want to throw it? Well, of course, you want to throw it short. Nice decision that time by the quarterback.
Offense lines up here. 1st and goal. And he's taken down.
Makes the sack. Loss of 8.
And now they're in the hurry up. 2nd and long. Makes the catch. The Bengals are in the end zone for the touchdown.
When you got a lead, you march down the field and you add on to that lead with a touchdown, it's fun to watch the other team. Will they stay patient or will they panic? My bet is they'll panic.
The Bengals for the point after. Driving extra point is good. The Jags are ready to return the kick. There's a yellow marker down on the field.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Grabbing the face mask. We see it almost once a week, and here it happens again.
Well, a lot of times these defenders, I'll give them a little slack because they're running so fast. They're trying to tackle some tremendous athletes in open space, and sometimes accidentally you're going to grab the face mask.
Offense lines up here.
Set. Right 18. Right 18.
First down at the 43. The defense gets the sack.
The Jaguars signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
I don't know if they were confused or not, but the left side of the offensive line that time, they were not aggressive. They got pushed back, and they give up a sack of the quarterback.
Offense getting set now following the timeout.
Here we go.
One more snap,
Right,
and we'll
20.
head to halftime.
The Jaguars snap it at the 36.
And he's tackled down at the 36-yard line. So that's going to do it for the first half. Bengals are up here in this one. We're back here now in this one where the Bengals lead by 13.
Let's find out the latest from the sideline. Danielle Bellini is there reporting.
I got a chance to quickly speak with Andy Dalton during halftime. So far, his team is out in front, and he told me the important thing now is playing smart. If they can control play and just avoid costly mistakes, they'll be in good shape in the second half. That's all from down here, guys. Back to you.
Danielle, thank you very much. Now we'll go to the field. Scobie will be sending this one towards the end zone to start the second half. And they're all over him at the 18-yard line.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The third quarter begins with this play. And Bernard is brought down.
On the run, 5-yard gain on the play.
It's Bernard in the backfield.
2nd and 6.
Handoff made. Takes it outright. Tackled just 3 yards short of the first.
Gain of 2.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Third down and 4.
Andy Dalton gets it out to A.J. Green.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep picking up those first downs.
First down at the 38. They'll run it here. They'll mark him at the 40.
Number 25 gets the call. Gain of 2 on the play.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 8. Right back to him. He's going to be swallowed up behind the line.
The Bengals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens is the run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Third down and 10. Out to the left. Brings it into his body. So they failed to convert on third down, but that's been one of the lone failures on third today.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not much you can do. Third and long, not easy to pick up first downs in these types of situations.
The Bengals will have to punt the football.
Out of bounds at the 20-yard line.
It's a dime look for the defense on this play. First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. And Lee is brought down.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up. And when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Wide receivers are bunched up.
Ready. Black 35. Hot. Black 35.
The Jaguars snap it at the 26. Shorts got it and a first.
Jim, when you're down multiple scores in the second half, you're looking for the little things to get momentum on your side. So just get a first down. Don't look for the big plays. That was a good job by the offense that time.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now first and 10. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Wide receivers stacked up on this play.
Here we go. Let's go.
Second down and 11. He has the grab. That'll stop the play right there.
With the reception on the play.
Well, the drag route that time picked up solid yards. These receivers, sometimes they get a little nervous running these drag routes or these short crossers because they are afraid a defender's going to come out of nowhere and hit them. That's the quarterback's job. See in front of the receiver, lead the guy to the open space.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Right, 20. Check, check, check.
Third down and 2. Toss to the outside. Going to lose yards here.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocks the play. But if you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
They're in punting formation. Adam Jones from the 13. That picks up 11.
Return to a gain of 11 yards.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. The Bengals take it from the 23. That's Dalton finding A.J. Green. And they bring him down at the 36-yard line.
When you play zone coverage, the quarterback might have to hold the football just a little longer. But these guys nowadays, when you play zone, they know how to throw and catch and get it done.
Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. First down and 10. They'll go draw. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Greens lined up in the slot. The Bengals will take the snap from the 35. Set up screen to Bernard. Picks up maybe 3.
Well, I guess the only good thing you can say about that play, the quarterback's happy. He gets a completion, but it only goes for a couple yards.
It's Bernard in the backfield. Dalton will take it from the gun. Finds Gresham. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. When you're running fast, you have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Offense lines up here.
Halfway through the third quarter. Out of the eye, it's Bernard.
Nice tackle.
Number 25, the ball carrier.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
Second and 9.
Jones got the catch and the first.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
Offense lines up here.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 40.
Throws to the right.
Off the mark here as this throw heads out of bounds. In the slot. The Bengals will take the snap from the 40.
Screen.
On the money.
And it's Paul Posluszny who makes the hit.
Tim, this time it's a halfback screen. Nice job by the quarterback. The halfback, good job after catching it. Picked up some good yards.
First and 10. Here's the handoff out of the strong eye. Gains maybe 5.
Number 32 with the carry on the play. Gain of 5.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield. From the gun, Dalton.
He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Gains 17.
Jim, when you get down the red zone, you have to be very careful as a quarterback not to turn the football over. Good decision that time by the quarterback. Gets the completion, and they get a nice solid pickup that time.
Mounting a serious drive.
First and goal from the 1.
Hill, short run, and it's a touchdown.
I'd say this run by the offense is just, it's arrogance. They just say, you can't stop us, and they lined up and just shoved it down the defense's throat. Nice run there on first and goal for the touchdown.
Ball is out. They failed to convert on the 2-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Jaguars are back deep, ready to return to kickoff.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Lee's a receiver in the slot.
Let's go now.
The Jaguars from the 22.
Throwing now to his left. Makes the catch in the open field.
Number 84 with the reception. First
Zone defense doesn't work in the NFL like it used to. Good job by the quarterback reading that zone and finding the open guy.
Chad Henne will take it right from the
Let's
center.
go now. Black 35.
First and 10. Gets the handle here. Pico's in on the tackle.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
Nickel formation for the defense here.
Set. White 20. Hot, white 20. Hot.
Second down and 5.
On the money.
number 21 on the reception. 19.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times, but one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this to pick up those first downs and keep it going.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Now 1st and 10. The give. And that's perfect. And on the stop.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw it that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
Second down and 7.
Again, they'll lean on him.
They're going to run it right.
Brought down after a gain of 6.
Gets the call. Gain of 6.
Chad Henne will take it right from the center.
Right 20. Right 20.
3rd and 2. Handoff. Taking it up the middle. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
They bring in the extra tight end. Refs step in. They saw a little bit of movement on that offensive front, and that'll be a false start. That'll cost them 5.
False start, offense. Still 1st down.
It's a 2 tight end formation.
Left 35.
1st and 15.
To the ground. Nothing there as this goes for a loss of 2.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a deep situation.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 3rd time.
Chad Henne from the shotgun.
Makes the catch inbound.
Good job by the offense getting in the red zone. Now you're down some points. You got to find a way to score a touchdown.
This play set up by the long gainer.
Here we go. Right 18.
They'll go ground.
He breaks the play. He's in for the touchdown.
Oh, you just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's 1st and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to 3rd down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Jaguars with an extra point try on the way. Add the extra point. The kick is good.
Josh Scobie ready for the kickoff. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The defense comes out in the nickel. Just a quick drop back. Gets his feet down right near the chalk.
That out route that time was run to perfection by the receiver. He made such a sharp cut. He gives himself some space from the defender, and the quarterback puts the football right on target, just short of that first down marker.
Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. Dalton, handoff. And that's a big tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
The Bengals offensive line, they had a mental mistake here. Why? Because they let somebody go unblocked. It leads to a tackle for a loss of yards on the carry.
On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Dropping back now into the shotgun. It's Gresham.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side. If you got that defense, yes.
One more snap and another quarter is in the books. The third quarter comes to a close, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bengals are still in possession as we get this final quarter underway. It's Bernard in the backfield. He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. And Bernard is brought down.
25 on the carry.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
Gresham's a receiver all the way out to the right. 2nd and 8. Right back to him once more. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
Gain of 4.
Offense lines up here. Dalton from the shotgun. He'll throw it over the middle. Green's got the catch and the first.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Andy Dalton will be under center. First down at the 34. A.J. Green with the catch. He's tackled at the 30.
Well, that was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position to pick up third down. Nice little throw and catch.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 30. Finds A.J. Green. Tackles made, and that'll move the chains.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
Offense lines up here. First down at the 21. Catch made. That's a gain of 8.
Number 88 with the reception. Gain of 8 on the play.
Offense lines up here. Second down and 2. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 6.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
Play after play after play here on this drive. First and goal from the 7. What a catch. Touchdown.
If you go to an NFL practice, they spend about 40% of their time practicing plays going in to score. And that's why they made it look so easy here. Nice throw by the quarterback on first and goal.
The Bengals with the PAT to come. Makes the PAT. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Throws the stiff arm. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Chad Henne from the gun. And he's thrown to the ground.
My gosh, you talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
Ready. Right 18. Right 18.
He'll take the snap from the gun. Complete to Lewis. Lewis marked down after a gain of 9.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
The Jaguars lined up, bunch formation.
Right 20. Go.
3rd and 9. And they sack the quarterback, and that's a quick series, a 3 and out.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on 3rd down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on 3rd down, that is one happy and emotional defense right now.
And so now they'll call on Anger to punt the football. Jones got it on the return. Tackles made.
11-yard gain on the play.
Dalton's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. 1st down and 10. Here's the handoff. He's brought down at the 46.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
Offense lines up here. 2nd down and 6. Delayed handoff. Running right through the trenches.
Let's go.
Number 25.
That's how we do, D. That's how we do. They don't want
No gain on the play.
Nickel formation here for the defense. Dalton's going to take it from the gun. Green's got it. 1st down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the 2nd half, picking up that 1st down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those 1st downs.
Offense lines up here. First and 10. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That is 5 penalties on the offense today.
Holding offense.
The defense will not decline. They will take the penalty.
Green's going to get set in the slot for this snap.
First down at the 49. Gives it to him again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Has his man, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
First down at the 33. Handoff made. He's taken down at the 30.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 30.
Another carry here.
Brought down just 2 yards shy of the first down marker.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Offense lines up here.
The Bengals will take the snap from the 25.
To the right side. That's been the story of this game. Another third down conversion to move the chains.
The Bengals would love to run the football in all situations like this. When you only need a little bit of yardage to get a first down, they show their power there. And I'll tell you what, this gives the coach a lot of confidence.
Hill takes his spot in the backfield.
First down at the 21. Setting up screen.
The catch is made.
They tack on for a loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Andy Dalton will be under center. The Bengals take it from the 23.
Draw play here. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The 32, the ball carrier on the play. 7-yard gain on the play.
This long drive continues.
Dalton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Finds his mark.
Another third down conversion. The offense continues to come through in the clutch.
You must be very creative in the red zone when it comes to the passing game. Formations, movement, do whatever it takes to give your players an advantage. That time they get a nice play call, they throw the pass and complete it for a good solid pickup.
This has been a long drive so far.
First and goal to go from the 2.
They'll run it here. Takes it across. It is a touchdown.
I would bet first and goal that the offense about 90% of the time is going to run the football. And what do here? They run it and they get it done. That is power football at its best.
The Bengals lined up now for the point after.
Extra point is good. Everyone's lined up for this kickoff.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
16 on the return.
They've come out in the dime package.
Let's go now. White 20. White 20.
Out of the shotgun formation.
It's Lee. And they knock him down just a yard away from the first.
You can do all you want on the defensive side. You can give a lot of looks, but it's just too easy for the quarterbacks and receivers to throw and catch.
Lewis is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
2nd and 2. The defense gets a sack.
Number 94 records the sack on the play. Loss of 1.
A lot of big hits by this quarterback today. He's going to have to start getting rid of the football a little bit quicker. It's important he stays in the game for his football team.
Quarterback coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a 6th time in this game. They're setting up screen. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the 2nd half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
Offense lines up here.
White 20.
1st and 10. Brings it in. He's tackled right at the 36.
First down.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
The defense comes out in the dime.
Black 35. Black 35. Go.
Now 1st and 10.
Lewis going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. That long gain sets them up here on this play. From the gun. They're going to get him here for a sack. Hurry up. 2-minute offense.
Chad Henne from the shotgun.
A takeaway. Going to take it the distance.
This defensive coordinator, he is one aggressive dude. He keeps going after this offense, and finally he gets the interception inside their own 20-yard line and stops the offense from getting any points.
First down at the 42. They'll run it. Here's the handoff. That's a gain of 10.
Gain of 10 on the play.
Big set here for the defense, lining up in the 4-6. Takes it from the eye. They've got him behind a line of scrimmage.
Hey, that's a great job by the defense. What an effort and what speed. That time they get in the backfield and tackle the runner for a loss.
Andy Dalton will be under center.
Lady! Lady! Go down, go down. Watch 25.
Third down and 1. He'll get it again. Going to be a tackle for a loss. And there it is. 60 minutes has run off at long last, and this game is finally over. A blowout from the start. Let's take a look at today's GMC Never Say Never moment of the game. For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.